Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Why is there no bracha before a couple is involved in marital relations? Previous year we mentioned 2 brachot should be recited. 1, a person is about to perform a mitzvah of onah, being together, man and his wife. And 2, there's a hana, a pleasure. So let's just address the first aspect of a Birchat Hamitzvah before you do a mitzvah. So the Ben Ish Chai in Shelotu Tshuva Rav Palim Chelek Gimel, the third Chelek, Siman Yud, says the following. Says, let's say you want to give money to someone, so make a bracha. I'm about to tzedakah, the person says, no, I don't want to receive it. So you can't make a bracha on something which depends on someone else, like tzedakah. Well, here too. So the man thinks he's about to be involved in the mitzvah of onah, and then she's not interested. She's sleeping. You make a bracha, and all of a sudden she's not even around. So you're making a bracha thinking you're going to fulfill the mitzvah, and you're not. Then he says, let's say we'll fulfill the mitzvah of onah. And you make the bracha when? When you're totally undressed. You can't make the bracha. Also, you make the bracha when you're dressed. And then you got to take off clothing, and it's a while before the mitzvah is fulfilled. He says that's a big hefsek between the bracha and the mitzvah. And then he says another point. The mitzvah of onah is tricky. Let's say you make the bracha and you have the mitzvah, the couples together. But wait a second. Is it really the mitzvah of onah? There's halachas about being together a certain amount of times, once a week, twice a week. And let's say this is way beyond that. And it's not the mitzvah of onah. It's not where, maybe it's not even enjoyable to her. It's a physical act, but not the mitzvah of onah. Maybe there's not the chi of the obligation of onah. So there's so many different aspects to when one fulfills a mitzvah of onah, being together. So that would be another reason. So he gives a few reasons. 1, maybe you won't be involved in the mitzvah at all. She won't be. You think you can make a bracha, you think you'll be involved in, you won't be at all. She won't be interested. Or you make the bracha, it's going to be a huge gap between the bracha and the act of the mitzvah itself. And thirdly, who says that even when you're together, this is really the mitzvah of onah? Mitzvah of onah is complicated. And therefore he says, for these reasons, we don't make a bracha. But Mitzvah we'll see in the next year that there is a bracha, or 2 brachas that some poskim say are connected to this mitzvah. Shalom.